Right, okay, the way this works is you hold down the M button and you right click with your mouse on nothing. That puts me into lossless wrench mode. What this means is when I hit my toolbox right here, ta-da, it comes off without being destroyed. Very nice. Goes right there too. I'm going to climb up to my roof, which has no access point, but you know what? I can always repair it. I just really want out of here. I'm so tired of this village with all its test gates. Alright, I'm going to run down here, throw this back in my bat box. Let's see, with that. And dunk. Now the reason I need to throw it back in is because when you use the lossless wrench mode, it actually out of my way. It uses a lot more battery power. So, bam, solar panel. Access there. Let's see, one machine and I'm out of power for lossless mode. Let's run up here. Throw my power in there again. Alright. And yes, I will be repairing this blacksmith. I just am so tired. Alright. Let's grab these cables of copper. Okay. Let's do one more time. Drain the power. Smack. And it's gone. Ta-da! My machines are mine once more. Yay! The villagers celebrated. The Lord is leaving the manor house. And he is fighting the urge to slaughter you all. Arr. Okay. I'll repair the village later. Like I said, I fully intend to put these guys right over there. Now the reason I'm planning on putting them over there is because I want to run a nice big pseudo-complicated solar flower, and it's going to be pretty power intensive. Now one of the first things I wanted to check, oh, look at that, I have all sorts of alchemical chests. Why? Because I got tired of having no storage space and using only the normal chests. So I switched to these. They were fairly cheap. Also might point out that my Kleinstar's Y is full, and I did use to pick up another Kleinstar Ein, or Zwei, and that's currently filling up. Oh, and my bag of tricks is empty. I have tons of ore that needs smelted and processed properly. So, coming up here, I see that the sun is starting to set. That's okay. Let's step out here. And I'm going to put my basic regular use machinery right here. That sounds like a good idea. Next, I'm going to use my chemical or transmutation table. Throw my stone in. Target cobble and grab a buttload of smooth stone and this stone brick. There we go. Next up, I need to find my tin wherever I stuck that. Yeah, I know I need to put labels on my boxes. Shush, I'll get to it. I will, I promise. Stop looking at me like that. Darn it, you're gonna make me feel bad. Now what I just made here is called ultra low current cable. Now the reason I made it is because I'm an idiot. I'll just use that for now. Okay. That's what I was going to do. I'm using ultra low current cable because solar panels don't draw very much in the way of electrical energy. They're actually pretty power light, or don't produce much in the way of electrical energy. The ultra low current cable allows you to run very far distances. I think it's something like 128 before you have any energy loss, which means you can make fairly cool and complicated solar flowers. You know what, I'm just going to leave that right there, because I have only those 2 solar panels. Although I will be upgrading to a lot more fairly soon. I put that there. This is my output. If I right click on it, you can see I'm getting no power, and that's because it's nighttime. So let me sleep real quick. Now, oh, much better. Okay, so sun's up, and I'm now producing power. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. You should think that's neat too. And if you don't think it's neat, it's because you're dead inside. You should see a psychiatrist, get some help. They're good people. Well, sometimes. Well, they can be. Excuse me. I'm going to run that right there like so. And I'm going to grab my machinery. Not my gennery, because that's going to become a new device. There we go. These are now receiving power. Hurrah! Now, I admit this isn't the most efficient design, but I don't want to really rip up my flooring and have exposed wiring on either side, and I don't want to spend the diamond just yet to make a diamond handsaw just so I can hide my cabling. So I'm going to leave that there to recharge, because I have no other machines that need or that are made. However, I would like to change that. One of the things I would like to make is called an extractor. The extractor is a pretty simple design or device to make. As you see, I already have some copper. There it is. So I'm going to grab some iron. I'm going to grab some copper. Because I have the spare dust, I'm going to throw this in the furnace. How's my... You're a little too slow. Okay, actually, I just remembered I need iron. So, I need 8 iron refined for a machine block. And then I need 1 iron for a electronic circuit. I'm goofing up all over the place. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Next up, I need a bunch of wood. The reason I need wood is because I need to make 4 tree taps, which are the other ingredient in the extractor. How's that doing? You're doing slow. Give me some ore. Let's macerate iron. There we go. You, go there. Or not, because I am running low on power. Come on! You can do it! Just 2 more! Alright, I'm going to cut here and come back when I've got my refined iron. And I'm back. I just need to grab one more thing, and we are ready to craft. Okay, first things first, I need some copper wiring. I'm going to need 6 of them. Bam. I need to make an electronic circuit. You've seen this before. Just a bit of redstone and some refined iron. And I'm going to need a machine block. Yeah, that goes in the top. That goes in the bottom. These go on either side. Yeah, that gets me an extractor. Now the extractor is a pretty neat tool. It's going to be plugged in right there. Fills up with power, and I take one of my sticky resins, and as you know, a sticky resin in a furnace cooks up and equals 1 rubber. Sticky resin inside of an extractor will cook up and will actually yield 3 rubber balls. So these 24 will be multiplied by 3, and I'll get a buttload of rubber. Yes, buttload. That is the metric buttload, not the standard buttload. My apologies. So, that's done, and I did that because, well, I was needing a buttload of rubber. So, okay, next up, I was actually going to start working on another device using my machine block here, this here. I'm going to need 3, 4, 5. You know what? I don't need that much. That should do it. Okay. I'm going to take this glass and I'm going to run it like so. That gets me 16 of these tanks. Now, tanks are a pretty cool thing. Tanks are a buildcraft item, and tanks are used to make, or to store, liquids. Now, as you know, I have delicious oil. And I want to be able to transport said delicious oil. So I'm going to make myself some stacks right there. Da-da-da! That's where my oil is going to be stored. And I'm going to actually run, let's go with 2 stacks of oil. Okay? That's going to pump out from here. And it's going to pump into, let's go with 3 refineries here. You know, I need something to mark. Where's my pen? I don't have a pen. I am so ill-prepared. Hit that button. Alright. Let's go with cobble. Cobble works. Cobble San Lucas. Okay. This is going to move 1, and boom, boom, boom. There's my refineries, okay? My refineries are going to pump it into a series of 3 storage tanks right here. Why 3? Because I want that right there. Now you might be asking yourself, Taren, why are you putting these things so close? How are you going to get a pipe in between? Well, I'm just going to say fuck it, and I'm going to run 2 pipes here and here, that way they can be pumped into. Okay? Don't complain. It's just the way I am. Ah, screw it, I'll fix that. 1 second. Alright, that's much better. Okay. So my import is going to be right there. Okay. Oil is going to come into that position from the pipe, or the pump over there. It's going to pump from this one into this one, and they'll both be kept even. From here, it's going to pump into my refineries. The water, or the pump is actually, or the pipe is going to go from the top down to the middle. And then from the front, it's going to come to the right here. It's going to go to here. Wait a minute, where's the other tank? It's right here in my hand. Now, why do I have a tank, you might be asking. And if you're not asking why do you have a tank, well, you should be. Why? Because I'm going to need it for what I'm building next, which is the miner. Why are you building a miner? Don't you want a quarry or something? Taren, what are you thinking? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the end of the world. I'm thinking apocalypse, death, destruction, dismemberment, kittens. Kittens with cute little paws. Oh, they're so cute. You know what else I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm talking weird. Well, you're just going to have to deal with it. Where did my red dust go? There's my red dust. Bam. My iron. Like so. Okay, I'm going to build these 2 things, and then I'm going to call it for the night. Okay, that actually goes there and there. Okay. This goes right here. That's an iron pig. Yeah, you've seen them 1,000 times. You've built a few yourself. But this iron pick gets attached to a mining well. The mining well is pretty cool. You add power, give it a direction, and it digs straight down. But when you put a mining well with a tank, it becomes a pump. Pumps are awesome. Okay, I'm going to throw these in here. Just because I want to empty my backspace. And I just don't care. Let's throw this in here for a quick charge. Haha. You're running low on power. I'm going to sleep real quick. And I'm back. Alright. Now that I've slept, I'm going to grab some cobblestone. I'm going to grab these redstone powered engines. My redstone dust. And grab some wood. First things first, wood gets split, becomes sticks. Sticks go like so. Redstone goes on top, and I have torches. What am I going to do with redstone torches? Or you're just going to have to see. Now stop asking me. Man, you are just an impatient little boy. Or girl, or, you know, whatever else you might be. I'm equally opportunistic in regards to who I call impatient. I'm going to pump this up right here, and I'm going to give it a couple of extra kicks because there's a skeleton there. Darn it. Okay, let's handle the skeleton. Skelly! Death to you! Haha! I've slain the beast. Yee! He slayed the beast! Alrighty. Now this video is going to be running a little bit long, but that's okay. I think I can actually upload 30-minute videos. I've been keeping myself around 20 minutes just for safety's sake. But we're going to go over. We're going to call it. We're just going to go over. Alright. I take my mining pump. I'm right over the mining well, or the oil well. I put that right there. Why do I put that there? Because I'm dangerous. And because it's going to drop that out. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the oil pump. That is what is going to draw forth my precious black gold. Not green gold, not yellow gold, black gold. Hot diggity darn. Next, I'm going to build myself this nice little pretty looking, okay, rather ugly looking device here. Now this pump, it went down to the well, but it's not drawing forth any of the source blocks. The reason for that is because it's not getting power. So I'm going to dump these down right there. These require one thing to go. They need redstone. Those will start pumping. And I'm going to use my filio stone to make everything look pretty. Alright. And these are now pumping, which are going to cause this to pump. Now, here's where we run into a problem. Yes, there's a problem. I was actually aware of this problem before I started. I just hadn't bothered to fix it yet. It's not going to actually draw forth and use any of the oil. Now, it's got a single source block of oil in it, but you notice it's not extending even though it's receiving power from those pumps. The reason for that is because it has nowhere to send the oil. I am in need of pipes. Now, pipes themselves are very easy to make, especially with equivalent exchange. That allows me to do a lot of cool stuff, including, but not limited to, pumping it for certain materials, such as gold. I just grabbed a stack of gold. You're going, holy crap, Taren, what do you need all that gold for? You do not need that gold, sir. Sir, you do not need that gold. And I'm looking at you and I'm saying, I need that gold. I also need half a stack of glass. Holy crap, Steven. What are you doing? I put them like that. I get transport pipes. Now, golden transport pipes require redstone power and to actually work. They move physical items far faster than the normal pipes. You add a bundle of redstone, you have conductive pipes. Those move electricity at a much more efficient rate. Okay. There's one other thing I can do to these pipes, which I'm not going to do yet because I don't have the stuff. And that is adding waterproofing, which will allow the pipe to transport liquids. Now, to make waterproofing, which will occur in the next video, you require cactus. So, I'm going to spend this next video, or this next couple of minutes off camera, and I'm going to hunt down some cactus. And I'm going to check for cactus in the desert. It's off that away somewhere. Just off in the distance. You can't see it. It's there. Trust me. Alright, so this is a video. My name is Tarenmor, and this is Minecraft. You guys have a good day.